Good morning, welcome Shem Stars. Today we are going to learn phyllotaxy, leaf modifications and inflorescence. Phyllotaxy is the pattern of arrangement of leaves on the stem or branch. This is usually of three types: alternate, opposite and whorled. In alternate type of phyllotaxy, a single leaf arises at each node in alternate manner, as in China rose, that is hibiscus, mustard and sunflower plants. In second, that is opposite type, a pair of leaves arise at each node and lies opposite to each other. We can see this type of phyllotaxy in Calotropis procera and guava plants. If more than two leaves arise at a node and form a whorl is called whorled form of phyllotaxy, and common examples are Almanda and Allistonia. Now let's talk about modifications of leaves. Leaves are often modified to perform functions other than photosynthesis. In some plants, leaves are modified into tendrils. These tendrils are very fine thread-like structures, and these tendrils are for climbing, as in peas. And in most of the xerophytes, these leaves are modified into spines for defense, like cactus. The fleshy leaves of onion and garlic, they store food. So here the leaves are modified to store food. In some plants such as Australian acacia, the leaves are small and short-lived. So the petioles in these plants expand, become green and synthesizes food. Leaves of certain insectivorous plants such as pitcher plant, Venus flytrap are also modified form of leaves. In pitcher plant, the distal end of the leaf is modified into form of pitcher to trap insects. So here we have seen leaves show different type of modifications and perform special functions. This slide shows types of inflorescence. The arrangement of flowers on floral axis is termed as inflorescence. Depending on whether the apex gets converted into a flower or continue to grow, two major types of inflorescence are defined: racemose and cymose. In racemose type of inflorescence, the main axis continue to grow. The flowers are borne laterally in an acropetal succession. In cymose, the type of inflorescence, the main axis terminates in a flower, hence is limited in growth. The flowers are borne in a basipetal order. In acropetal succession, new flowers and buds are at the top and older flowers are at the bottom. Basipetal arrangement is the opposite of acropetal arrangement in the fact that new flowers and buds are found at the bottom and older flowers occupy the top level of the shoot. So children, this is all about today's lecture. In the next lecture, we will start structure of flower. I hope you must have understood today's lecture. Thank you, Shem Stars. That's all for today. You can drop your queries on Google Classroom. Take care.